What is going on? So, sitting in Walmart, had to do a lot of running around. Did a lot yesterday as well. That's why didn't really get a post out. Um, so yeah, there's a lot that you got to get done and everything like that. I'm just fucking swamped in here that I got everything to do until tomorrow because I talked with not dispatch, but driver lineup. I talked with them today. They said to call them back around 7, 8 o'clock. That way I can get dispatched on load for the morning and do my first load. So should be interesting. Hopefully get to go somewhere that I haven't been yet. I ain't been anywhere west of Denver, so I know. But yeah, I'll update you guys later once I've actually got this whole mess taken care of. So we'll see you then. All right, also real quick, God, my hair's a mess. Seen that, but I didn't know if it sounds different from my other videos and stuff like that. I think I've not really I think I've always had them out, but I've got these clear aligners in, so if I sound like I've got like a slight lisp or whatever, sound weird, that's why. So I wanted to explain that for a second, but get some things straightened out. But all right, I'll update you later. Talk to you then. What is going on? So it's kind of been a little bit since start of this video, but I think I left off when I was at Walmart on Saturday, waiting on calling to get a load for Sunday morning. It's now Wednesday. I ended up getting a load for Sunday morning. It was the only one he said that they had, and he wasn't even sure about giving it to me because he didn't know if I'd have time to run it. But lo and behold, I did. Because I'm currently sitting at the 90 waiting to get unloaded. They don't open till 8, so. But I'm in line, so I'll continue to sit here. Oh, wait, I think we're moving. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, they said they weren't going to be moving us until about 8 o'clock, which is 7:30. And I guess they positioned the other trucks, 2 of the trucks up there, which is all flatbed. I think I'm the only dry van here. But anyway, I was got the load for Sunday morning, and I was very hesitant Saturday night about taking it just because it's a California load. Well, the inner kid in me who always wanted to go to California was like, heck yeah, I want to go to it. I want to, even though I've been over the road, I've never been really out here out west. So I really want to take it, but money-wise, as a truck driver, ain't nothing good comes from California, or at least going in, which it wasn't. It's a little bit over $1 a mile, but got me here Wednesday morning. Hopefully I should be able to get unloaded before 2 o'clock, which will be 4 o'clock Springfield, so that way I can get this turned in, so that way I at least have something on my first paycheck, because they defer the first truck payment, so that way I can at least, have something out of that. I will say, and I can't say whether or not it's coincidence or not, but seeing as I'm not the only lease driver that was getting into their truck, and I can understand why Prime would do it, but just pretty much every other driver that I knew that was getting into a truck, we all pretty much had no fuel. Zip nada. We had to pretty much charge it straight to our card just to even go pretty much to the hotel to even get our stuff out after signing the lease to get the truck loaded up and everything. So starting the load right off, I had to pretty much, shell out $300 worth before even the fuel surcharge would have covered, because the fuel surcharge covers the load, but in order to get the tank's filled up, pretty much comes out of your own pocket. So, like I said, little gripe at that, but again, I can understand why. Like I said, it seems it can't be coincidence that we all ended up having pretty much no fuel. But yeah, it was a 3-day load, and roughly someday, if you don't include today, but I drove about 100 miles this morning to get here, because there's just no parking. The whole 100 miles that I drove, there was nothing. But I gotta say though, everyone that sits here and bashes on California, and I can fully understand why. I mean, I swear, if the rates were good, I would love coming here. It's a whole different world out here in California, it's just gorgeous. I mean, I will say I don't like the mountains. I always thought, not having been out west, really, the mountains that I've dealt with, like the Adirondacks, going through West Virginia or New York or anything like that, you don't, you think that's bad until you get over here. So, and it was definitely interesting coming down some of these hills, and all I can say is a lot of them, especially going from where I was to the 90 this morning and stuff, with all the curves and all that stuff, I would love to be out here on my bike. It would be a dream. But yeah, if the rates were actually good out here, I would love coming out here. But anyway, that's really the update. I'm gonna try getting these videos out a little bit more. I'm just trying to get adjusted to this whole leasing thing. Just because when you're a company driver, which, like I said, I've been since 2017, you don't really think much about all the things that you have to think about, such as fuel and everything like that. And you just don't think about a lot of this stuff. And I felt like I was in my personal vehicle, just constantly watching the fuel gauge, watching it go down, wishing it wasn't, though I didn't have to put more money into it. But there's a bit of adjustment there, and like I said, I'll try to get these videos out a little bit more, try to get a little bit more structure to them. But yeah. First load from Springfield, Missouri to California, and overall, I loved it. I was having a blast coming out here. Just not happy about the rate, but it got me something for my first paycheck, like I said. So we'll see what the next load is, and I'll update you on that. So.